All right. Hopefully you're doing awesome. I'm going to talk about contrast method. So the contrast method is what we'll do with that was we're going to overload the movement pattern. So we're going to drop the rep scheme for 5 reps. Okay, so that's a strength component. So you overload the movement and say it's going to be the deadlift pattern. So you overload that because we're going to do 4 rounds. So four rounds of 5 reps. So you're going to do 5 reps, then you're instantly going to go into explosive. So you contrast. See what I'm saying? You change the stimulus drastically from overload, time under tension, so you're going slower just because it's heavier, 80%, 85% of your max, if you can get there. So you may want to start at about 77, 75 and work up from there. And then you'll instantly go into explosive movement where it's the velocity. You're moving that implement very quickly. So for example, what we're going to do, and this is called contrast method, very good for really everyone, but what it does is it forces us to use some of the anaerobic type and tap into some of the neural components of fast twitch, so explosive movement. As we age, we do not use those pathways, so we start to lose them. So specifically fast twitch. So we'll start losing that ability to be explosive, and you want to be able to tap into that. So workout 1 in the contrast method. So you're going to go 4 rounds of the 2 different movements. The first one in workout 1 is going to be the deadlift. So you're going to do 5 reps of the deadlift. Instantly go over into explosive kettlebell swing. If you have a kettlebell with a band, you can put the band on. If you don't, just do kettlebell swings with a heavier bell. You're going to do 10 reps. If you don't have a kettlebell and you have a medicine ball and you're able to throw it against the wall, you can do a scoop toss for 6 reps. So again, the deadlift is going to be for 5 reps, and the explosive velocity or quick movement is going to be for 10 if you have a kettlebell, 6 if you have a medicine ball. Okay. You're going to do about 1.5 minutes rest after you do that swing or scoop toss, the explosiveness. You need your body to, and your muscle, your fast twitch muscle fiber to recover. So we're going to do about 1 minute and 1.5 minute break after you do the first set. Then you'll go to the second set. Same concept. You'll do the deadlift for 5 reps, and then you'll go right into that explosive for 10 or 6, and then rest for 1.5 minutes. We're going to go 4 rounds of those. Okay. Once you finish all 4 rounds, then we're going to go into some superset components. The superset for workout 1 is going to be a 3-point row for 10 each side, and then you'll instantly go into a landmine squat for 10 reps. If you don't have a landmine, what you can do is just your goblet squat either with a kettlebell and or a dumbbell, but you need to do that squat pattern for 10. Then you'll rest and you'll do that 3 rounds. Okay, and then the second combination of the superset on workout 1, and it is going to be a push-up pattern for 12 reps. You can use TRX, regular push-ups, incline push-ups. If you have a BOSU, you can do that as well for 12 reps. And then you're going to do a dumbbell split squat pattern. You're going to do 10 each leg, and then you'll rest. Again, you're going to do 3 rounds of those. The last component we're going to do is a little finisher, and this is going to be 2 to 3 rounds, and it's going to be 16 reps each area station. So we have a squat pattern, so you can squat to a medicine ball or bench, or just squat, body weight squat. TRX, a row pattern if you have a TRX, or you can use a band for rows. A step up, 8 each leg, and then a med ball squat toss. So you squat and throw it up against the wall like a wall ball, and then a medicine ball slam. So you'll cruise through that 16 each area. You have 5 stations. Once you get through all 5 stations, you'll rest, and you'll repeat that 2 to 3 times. Again, this is workout 1 contrast method.